Hi, I have a question for you. Just come in. What do you do when your shelves are that full that you're actually contemplating unhauling books because you can't fit them in? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You buy more books. Yup. Hello, lovely people. I'm your friendly neighbourhood librarian, Kate, and I'm in my whimsical era. Whimsical. Hello, and I have some book mail. Some of it I did buy. Some of it was sent to me. So it's going to be a mix of books that I know about and some that I have no idea at all. If you're interested in this, keep on watching. Hey, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really supports my channel. Yeah, I'm going to be back with weekly videos because I love creating them. I have an issue. But yes, I think we should stop waffling on and just get right into it because some of these have been sitting in here since the start of the week and it's the end of the week now. So I really want to know. Let's do it. Now, do you like my new outfit? Isn't it cute? It's actually hiding the fact that you can see my bra underneath this. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to put you up a bit. I've got a bit of lighting going on today. These shelves are going to change very soon. And so is the desk that you're currently sitting on. So don't get too comfy. I have a plan. And the plan is going to be enacted this weekend. But you're not going to see it for a while. So anyway, let's do this. First book I ordered. And I do believe I have the first one somewhere. Yes, I do. So I have the first book. This is the second. This is Savage Bonds by J. Bree. This is book 2 of the Bonds That Tie series. Book 1 is the Bonds, Broken Bonds, and this is the second one. It is independently published. I don't know if she has a traditionally published one yet, but I want the set to match. So I'm slowly buying one book at a time because they are on the more expensive side because they are independent, but it is what it is. But this book is a reverse harem book, meaning there's one girl and multiple guys. There is a full magic system. I have a full reading vlog on it, so if you want to see that, I will leave that link down below for you. Otherwise, it's very intriguing. It has a little bit of a school vibe. It's so good. Next book. The next book is Where the Library Hides. Now, this is the continuation of What the River Knows, or Where the River Goes. I can't quite remember. This is amazing. I can't wait to read this. I had to get the hardcover edition because I do have it in the special edition, which is these two here. I have them both in Fairy Loot and Owl Crate. But anyway, I had to get the hardcover one. I did go to try and buy the Owl Crate or Fairy Loot version, and they were both sold out. So let's hoping this continues on. This follows Inez, I think, and Whittam. Yes. And essentially it's set in like the 1920s kind of era. Rage of Tutankhamun, slightly different because there is a magic system, and ancient Egypt. Do I need to say more? Let's get the next one. Now, the next package was actually sent to me by HarperCollins. HarperCollins Publishing. This is the McMs children's sample. So I am a librarian, if you don't know. I work in a school. It is an early childhood centre all the way up to year 12. So I get in a lot of different types of books. And I want to read more of the junior school selection that I have. And I also reached out to the publishers and seen what books they recommend as well. So this is, I believe, an early release or a ARC. We're going to find out together. We're going to see what book this is. Now, I do recommend books for all ages. So if you're someone who wants younger books, then hello. Okay, let's look at the publishing. So this one comes out on the 4th of June. Oh, interesting. For fans of Jackie French and Catherine Nenstead, The Year We Escaped is a heart-stopping and remarkable World War II story by talented author Suzanne Lee. Ooh, set in Europe in the 1940s. With war at their doorstep, German classmates Clara and Rachel, and French brothers Lucien and Paul were forced to leave their homes. They are taken to Gurs, a French concentration camp in the southwest of France. It's a crowded place with little comfort and even less food. With Clara and Rachel's promised safe refuge into a remote French village, Lucien and Paul are anxious to join them, and they risk their own lives to get there, filled with adventure, danger, and intrigue. This is the story of 4 unlikely friends desperate to escape from a war that keeps coming closer. That sounds really cool. Now, I do have a lot of kids who are interested in World War II. They haven't read the Jackie French one, but they have read Once by Maurice Gleitzman, and I think it'd be good for them to reach out and try different ones. I'd have to read this before just to double check it's okay, just to be put into my library collection, but this looks quite intriguing. Look at the cover work on this one, and there is a lot of praise for it, but sounds quite interesting actually to have that different perspective. But that's the first one. I have a few of them. This is also same company, HarperCollins. So thank you, HarperCollins, for sending these through. I believe this is HarperCollins. This is the Angus and Robertson version, but they're all part of the HarperCollins Macmillan company. The next one, I'm just going to start putting them on the floor. Ooh, next one looks cute. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God. Oh my God. They've sent me this one. This is definitely not going to school. So this is I believe the second book. Is this the second book or the first one? Second. Also comes out the 4th of June. So this is The Darling Devils. I need to read book 1, which is Rival Darlings. I think I ordered that. Might be in one of those boxes. Anyway, deeply romantic sequel to the best-selling Rival Darlings. Perfect for fans of Lynn Painter, Jenny Han, and Powerless. She has never been kissed, but he's never felt this way about anyone. Paige has ticked off everything on her senior year bucket list except one tiny thing. She's never kissed anyone, and her best friend, Grayson Darling, is to blame. Grayson is the high school hockey team's notorious enforcer, and he's been scaring away any eligible bachelors that so much look at Paige's direction. With time running out, she demands that Grayson stop defending her honor. Instead, he'll become her dating coach, training her to win the guy of her dreams. But Grayson has plans of his own. He's been in love with Paige since they were kids, and his clock is running out. Coaching Paige might be his last chance to show her how good they'd be together. After all, practice makes perfect. This is so cute. Yes. Well, this is not going to the school library. This is going in my library. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So this comes out the 4th of June. It's going to be Australian retail price, recommended retail of $19.99. This is age 13 plus. I will have to double check whether this would fall into the senior collection, so the year 11s and 12 students, or whether it'd go into year 7 to 10. I will have to double check depending on this space level, but this is HarperCollins Publishing. This is their subdivision. What's their subdivision? Still part of HarperCollins, so very nice, very excited. Yes. Okay, next. Okay, this is also HarperCollins. It says children's sample, so is it a children's sample? After that one, I have no idea. Yes, this is a kid's one. Oh, this is good. So, R.I.P. Nanny Tibbins by Lucy Stevens. This looks so cute and good for Halloween. A quirky and very funny middle grade fantasy title that is perfect for fans of a Girl Called Corpse and Nevermore. When Nanny Tibbs falls off a horse and breaks her neck, the grown-ups told 9-year-old Albertine she'd never see her beloved governess again. But it's simply not true. For every night when the clock strikes 12, Nanny returns to the nursery. Yet in her new ghostly state, Nanny Tibbs quickly causes chaos in the household, and the timing couldn't be more inconvenient. Albertine's new stepmother is struggling to settle in, but Papa is much occupied working with Prince Albert on the great expedition. Expedition? Sure. To make matters worse, the grown-ups don't believe in ghosts at all, leaving Albertine to take the blame for Nanny's unruly antics. How will Albertine restore peace to her home before the unthinkable occurs? This one also comes out the 4th of June. Recommended retail is $18.99 and the age is 7+. That is so cute. Look at that artwork on there. I'm so glad that they're getting more into actually adding a little bit more artwork to their books. Just makes it so much easier to recommend a book to a kid. And it makes me want to read this, so thank you. Okay, before we get into my books, I'll tip that upside down. We're going to do the final one from HarperCollins, which I don't know what's in here. I don't know if it's just the one or it might be a picture book. Sometimes the picture books come in these big boxes. Yes, it is a picture book. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is Learning Country. This is a First Nations journey around Australia's traditional place names. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so a highly designed, colourful picture book aimed at celebrating traditional names of well-known Australian places from a popular breakthrough Indigenous artist. I want to travel this place to hear some of its old stories to learn. Oh, that is beautiful. This also comes out the 4th of June as part of HarperCollins. Recommended retail is $24.99 and the age is 0+. Oh, that's so cool. Look at it. I'm not going to show you like a kid. But look how beautiful this is. Look at the artwork style. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's going to be so amazing for the kids. Oh, that's so cute. I found it. Yeah. Oh, in Canberra we will meet the Ngunnawal mob. They have a deadly shelter made from rocks that keep them warm when the ice comes through. This country has mountains and plains too. I was looking at the colours of the snow gums when I heard the call of the laughing kookaburra. I learned joy. Thank you, HarperCollins, for all these books. They're amazing, and I can't wait to share them with the kids, except for the rival one, that one. They're grumpy darling. That's staying with me. Okay, my books. Let's look at the ones I bought. And I think I bought Rival Darling. Let's find out. It'd be even better if they actually... There we go. For some reason it's wonky. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first off the rank. Yes! Told you. Told you. I bought it. And now I have the sequel. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this is the first one. This is Rival Darling. This is Alexandra Moody. Never date a jock. It's her one rule. He'll do whatever it takes to break it. And this one's, she's never been kissed, but he never felt this way about anyone. This worked out perfectly. I didn't even know they were sending it to me. The next one, I've heard so many people talk about this one, and I knew, actually, I saw a video and someone said it reminds them of Resand, and I was like, add to cart. Add to cart. I needed it. I needed it. How could I not? Anyway, sorry. Say You'll Remember Me. The Perfect Guide, The Perfect Date, Utterly Disastrous Timing. Oh, I hope this doesn't break my heart. I hope. I really hope. Okay, the next one, because I've seen everyone talk about this, I had to try it. It's Done and Dusted by Layla Sage, I believe. It's a sweet, slow burn. sunshine in a written form. So she's off limits, but he's never been good at following the rules. Discover the sizzling Brothers Best Friend small town romance that went viral on TikTok. Now in a special edition with exclusive sneak peek at the next book in the series and a Q&A with the author. Didn't even know it was extra, but I love that. I'm in my romance era. Okay, the next one, because I love her, Lynette Noni. Now this is Wandering Wild. I've heard so much about this. Now I did get the special paperback edition. It's a girl haunted by tragedy, a boy seeking redemption, a wilderness as beautiful as deadly. That looks cool. She hates him. He needs her. Now can they survive when all they have is each other? That is so cute. Also, slightly shiny. Did not realize that. And then the sprayed edges. So cute. Hello, Amazon coming through with the special editions. Speaking of special editions. Yes, I had to. So this is Firebird by Juliet Cross. I've read Juliet Cross books before and I absolutely love them, especially Heart's Blood. It is said that no one can defeat dragons. The Fire That Binds, book 1. So look at this beautiful edition. Do you want to know what's even better about this edition? This is what's better about this edition. So this actually has a dragon, if you can see, and then it's got the fire. Let's see if there's, oh, beautiful. Yes, just yes, all around yes. Dragon, hello dragon. Nothing so much on the back, but inside we love a map and beautiful, love a good map. Not signed, obviously, because, you know, can't be, but oh, those sprayed edges. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this should be, I don't know. I didn't even know. I just saw the author and I saw the special edition and I saw dragons and I added to cart. So let's find out what it's actually about. A conqueror captivated, a witch prophesies to save them all. A world where dragons will roam. Yes, Rome. Okay, from the moment Roman general and nephew to the emperor Julius Caesar laid eyes on Melina, he was enthralled by the Dracian dancer. Years later, the fierce beauty stands before him on a scarred battlefield, her life in danger. He instantly shifts into his powerful dragon form to save her, an action that may mean his head on the imperial gate. But he and his dragon know one thing: she belongs to them. Melina can't believe that the centurion who had once bestowed a secret talisman on her is the Roman general of legendary brutality. His prowess as a warrior cannot be denied, yet it doesn't reveal the secret he hides. All Melina knows is his protection and gentle touch, and she cannot deny how her soul has always seemed to answer to his. As they navigate a world where flying death riders conquer and burn, their love will ignite a firestorm that can only end in heartbreak or death, or both. Dum, dum, dum. That sounds amazing. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to show my husband this image and the fact that it's Roman. I honestly think he'd probably want to read this. What do you think? Anyway, let's wrap this up, shall we? Ooh, that's not going to work. Stupid camera. Ugh, that's not going to work either. Okay. Okay, lovely people. These are all the books I got in this haul. Now comes the problem. What am I going to do about these shelves? Now, I'm probably going to have to do similar to something that I did last year. I'm going to put these down because they're really heavy. And that is, I'm going to need to actually do an unhaul first. I'm also going to need to unhaul other stuff too. So I might put them in boxes. I might put some books up for sale. Let me know if you're interested in those sorts of things. I'm probably going to list some of my special editions because some of them I don't read. So, and I have multiple copies. So anyway, this whole room's going to get an update. I'm so excited to take you on the process. We're going to do one step at a time. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have enjoyed. And also don't forget to join the Discord if you'd like to have a little chat about books, or join my book club, the Paperback Pals. Other than that, people, I'm going to go off and I'm going to actually start dismantling all this. But I probably need to film a video. I probably need to actually sit down and write out a plan. Let's do that. Okay. See you next time. I hope you enjoy. Please remember to look after yourself. Please remember to read. Drink your water. Drink your water. Otherwise, I'll see you next time you visit my library. Bye. Okay, lovely people. They're all the books. Let me just make a stack and we can take a photo. What do you do when you run out of room on your shelves? What's that? What's that? Yes, that's right. You buy more books. Of course. Of course. And figure out what the hell am I going to do about these shelves?